What's good? It's the Big Capone, BCDT, back with another episode of the Black Currency Exchange Show. Look, we're getting deep into the season. It's almost over with. You know, it's 10 episodes every season. So, look, man, I had to go dig my bag. It'd be hard getting some of these interviews to happen, some of these shows to happen. This is one of them. But we here with it. So, without further ado, just like always, I let whoever's on here introduce themselves, and then we go from there.
What's up? It's Lokii. Everybody know me. Yes. Ooh, shit.
Look at her. That's how you know she's like beyond what y'all might see on social media and shit. She's really like full of life type shit. But at the same time, you know, don't play all the time. But anyway, so we here with Ms. Lokii, as y'all may know her. I've known her since high school, middle school. Like it's been a while, so I know her. You know what I'm saying, a little bit different than how everybody else may know her. So with that being said, since you
think you know me?
A little bit.
Keep it minimal.
But based off that, so we gonna start off like I try to start off every show if I can. How are you?
I've been doing great, better, you know. With everything that's been going on, so much confusion. Everything's been great though.
Righteously. So, besides all of, you know, I guess everything that's happening in the media, just in your daily life, you know, what do you like to do on your daily side of everything that people don't get to see?
They see it if you follow me on Snapchat, by the way. I can't add anybody else until like 3 or 4 more days. They think I'm a fake account because I have so many friends and subscribers.
Damn.
But yeah, I just been basically traveling. I travel a lot because I like to eat and I do a lot of business with different people. I network. Of course, I do a lot of modeling. If you know me, then you know that I model with the blue collar people.
Blue collar. Damn,
blue collar people. Yes, and I also do a lot of urban modeling.
So what do you like to, out of everything that you just named, like what makes you the happiest whenever you are or whenever you're doing it? Like what makes you just feel?
I mean, I really think it's my adrenaline. That's the only thing that makes me happy. Literally.
So
literally in that mode, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing what I need to be doing what I'm used to doing. It's just so easy like that, this, that, and that. And I have so many people inbox me and ask me like, how do you do this, or how can I get started in modeling? You really just gotta do it at your pace that you're comfortable with.
Facts. Because a lot of people be trying to like do shit, and I've talked about it before. They be wanting stuff to like happen right then and there and overnight.
No, it's not easy. You really have to build a clientele, and luckily I've been doing this since I was legit, literally since I think my mom put me in pageants when I was like 5. She started there, but I was too much of a tomboy, and I didn't kick that shit out till I was like in 9th grade. So yeah. So
how was that transition from like the tomboy era? Because it's a lot of, I ain't gonna say it's a lot of females, but it's a good bit of females that'll start off like that, and then as they get older, they'll transition into like, I want to be more girly, I want to be more feminine and stuff like that. So like, how did that transition?
Well, you know, it really chill. But you know, I mean, I really got older. I guess it started more like in 9th grade, you know.
Sure.
A lot of people want you know, I'm tall. If you don't know, I'm very, very tall. I'm 5'11". And, you know, people are like, oh, do you play basketball? Oh, yeah, but do I like it? Oh, no, I have to fight bitches.
You play basketball? Yeah, this is my shit.
But don't bleep me out.
You play basketball?
I did.
Where you win?
In Baker. Baker, it's in Mobile. And I played.
It's high school?
Yes, over there in Mobile. Then I played it when I moved to Georgia. I did not graduate.
I didn't know.
Down here on the coast. I graduated up there in Atlanta.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I never.
You didn't see me
True
You
enough.
know, after ninth grade, you didn't see me anymore. I got too much trouble in Harrison Central. I don't play. But yeah, I was on that dance team. That's where y'all have seen me, because I definitely was not on the court. Unless I was dancing. But
you still like find passion and stuff with the dancing?
dancing?
Like
Dancing like what?
I don't know, like would you I guess moving more into like music videos or
I mean,
things
I
like
really
that?
didn't get into music videos till like I came down here. Honestly, I think
Cause it ain't even gotta just be music videos. Like it can like it's a lot of females that teach little girls just, you know what I'm saying, choreography. Yeah, they even use it for what's stuff y'all be doing like to burn like fat and shit.
well, you know, I went to school for early childhood education. Let's leave that alone. Really, yeah, I have my own child, so you know, I just give him much attention as he needs. So you know, he still gotta go to the doctor and stuff like that. You know, he's a real strong child, so I just try to keep him
True.
on that, being a mother sometimes. Besides all the extra stuff.
What's it like being a boy mom and a mother in general?
I mean, you know, I'm teen boy moms all the way. I actually, when I got pregnant the first time, I prayed that God gave me a boy. I did not need a girl. I still don't need a girl. I do not need to have any more kids till I get married. But I still look for a marriage as my future. But yeah, I love being a boy mom. Real tomboyish.
What kind of
He went to the strip club when he was about 8 years old. I didn't take him, but he definitely did a walkthrough.
so
Yeah.
like what type of differences do you see from being a mom like in today's era that it used to be back then? Like do you take anything that used to happen back then, like switches and all that type of stuff, or how do you discipline your kids?
Shit.
Just
Between me and my child, it's whatever I can reach, but usually it's a hand I punch his ass. You want me to show you how to punch him?
oh Lord.
I have to punch him, you know. But he take it, he don't cry.
Abuse or nothing like that.
But he's like a little man, you know. My child is not the average 5-year-old.
I think
My child's out here eating sushi, octopus, steak, you know. He's that type of child. He don't
see. It's a lot of kids out here that are like, for some reason, they're a lot more grown than they used to be at a young age. Like they talking a lot faster, they walking a lot faster, they doing a lot of shit a whole lot faster. That's what, like, when I have a kid, I really be curious as to how fast my kid gonna be.
I mean, it's really what you put them around, and sometimes other kids grow faster than the others. Excuse me. My child, he just, I don't really hide too much from him, but I tell him the truth. I tell him the truth in a 5-year-old way, because some things, especially in today's world, you have to be honest with your child. You know, about, you never know what will happen. You have to be cautious. You have to be like on top of that. No kitty type of words, no anything.
So,
you
like,
have to be on top of that shit.
So, with your son being a developing black man in today's world, like, what's the hardest conversation you've had to have with him so far, or the deepest conversation you've had with him so far that he can understand?
So far, about probably like police and dealing with Caucasian females. No, serious, because, you know, I had about 2 Caucasian females from, you know, my child's daycare kiss my baby, and, you know, I'm like, stop kissing my baby in the mouth.
What you mean? Like the adults or the?
Like, kiss, like, you know, he's giving her like 2 or 3, but you know, kids, they just do things. But I'm just like, damn, my baby come home with a cold.
That can be anything passed to that kid, like.
Yeah. But everything's okay now. You know, my child's well aware of stuff like that. You know, he would tell you a whole story about how someone went to jail. You know, so he's pretty
Smart and
too smart.
I feel that. I feel that. What was you like as a kid? Around his age and beyond?
Adventurous.
Like what type of shit did you get into? Like, was you climbing trees or?
I always climbed trees, but you know, I was always following my brother around. If you know my brother, you know I was a tomboy. He just throw rocks at me, telling me to go home.
Really?
Like, damn, just go home.
Damn.
I'm trying to hang with you in the game.
Damn. So that made you like your own wings type shit.
No, I still follow him.
True enough. Y'all still got a good relationship.
Oh, that's friend.
Let me ask this before I go into my next one. Do you and your family still have like family reunions, or do y'all have get-togethers and stuff?
Yeah, we had last week. I didn't miss it. I didn't go.
How often do y'all have them? Like every year?
Every 2 years or every 5. You know, because I have people from like a lot down here and a lot in Louisiana, like and in Texas. So it's either gonna be Texas, the coast, or Louisiana. Next year it's in Baton Rouge for 2 years from now.
See, but I don't see that often these days. But I don't.
You want to come to my family reunion next year?
Yeah.
I got you.
Shit, hey, man, you know the last time I've been to one?
Do you know, my family reunion cooks everything. Barbecue fish.
Barbecue fish.
Barbecue fish, bougie food, salads, all different types of salads, trash pots. I just go for the drinks.
I ain't even
Drink till you drown, for sure. Game, spades, dominoes, fishing over here.
Damn.
Horse shit.
See, where is that like black love that these days, like, it's
not many families have it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, like.
But it's okay. It's not bad to create it either. If you have some close friends, or even if you have some people that want to be mutually like that with you, you know, you could just build this family. It's a positive thing for the soul.
So do you think like it'll be more beneficial these days to start, like, I guess, friend reunions instead of just like the family? Because I ain't gonna care.
How the fuck
it's a lot
would
of
you do
it's
a
a lot
reunion around here with motherfuckers in jail? Just wait till they get out of jail. No offense to my niggas incarcerated,
but it's more or less like how you would do a reunion for school and shit. But y'all all get together. Whoever got kids, you bring the kids. You know what I'm saying? Who can cook? Get on the grill, this, that, and the other. So, you know what I'm saying? You just get together as friends or whatever, because there's a lot of fucked up, disoriented families. And unfortunately, it's a lot of disoriented black families.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't like talking about it, but it is. It's just what's going on. Whether you're an adult or a child, it's just definitely what's going on. It's a lot of things that black families cannot talk about, or maybe, you know how it was when we were in high school and middle school. It's a lot of shit that we cannot talk to our parents about because they be like, damn, I know better than to come to my mama like that, or I know better than to come to my mama and tell I got this problem because she not gonna give a fuck.
Man. Yeah, damn. You said that's the sad truth about it. Cause like, I recently opened up to my mom, and like, I love my mom to death, don't get it wrong.
Go for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was because after my pops had passed away, long little drip, I felt like it was really beneficial to get closer to my mom, because this is the only parent I got left. You know what I'm saying? It's the only person I have to, you know, give me guidance, give me mentorship, and like really teach me how to get through life. Because nobody ever just has life figured out, but somebody that's lived it long enough can tell you, you know what I'm saying, do this and do that. So for me, it was like I got to sit down and try to talk to my mom, bro, and that was like the hardest thing I had to do in my life. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
well, how did you feel after you did that?
I felt like I opened up and I left without closure.
Did you? Was it like a relief, or did you feel like you left empty, like without any questions, just question mark? It was
a relief in a sense, like I got this start, and what's weighing heavy on my mind and my heart, I can look in your eyes and tell you exactly how I'm feeling. It's more or less how the person receives it and the action that they do afterwards that would fuck with you. Cause like, people can do better, you know what I'm saying, if they really want to.
Yeah.
It's just when they choose not to, that's when that shit really hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's when you make yourself vulnerable and you open yourself up to let a person know I'm
especially
hurting.
if that's your mother.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like I'm opening up to you and I'm telling you I'm hurting. So for you to like, for us to still for me to still feel like we didn't really get nowhere, it's like, damn, where does that leave me when I do choose somebody to be with and build a family with? Because they say people choose people like around their mom, but it's kind of like when you traumatize in a sense. Yeah. And social media fuck that shit up real bad these days, because everybody like paint a picture of you based off of social media, but don't really know who you are outside that shit. That's kind of why I do this show, to like let people know like you different from just who you is on social media, where people try to paint you as.
And you know, I try. If you know me personally, you know, like I'm very goofy. I'm very, you know what I'm saying, standoffish, nonchalant. I don't give a fuck what I say, because you know I just give it to you raw and uncut, because that's how I was raised, and they gave raw to me uncut. You know, and nobody, you know, sugarcoat shit for me. So you know, I was just taught that way, but I'm slowly trying to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? I am so tired of being hard. Females' masculine energy is so turned up, and mine is probably to the highest T.
Man, it's crazy.
Hard.
I don't mean on this.
I hate that.
It's a lot harder. It's a lot more.
Some females, especially young ones, they like being like that, because it makes them feel like they are in control.
Yeah.
But I already know I'm in control. I'm past that cycle, so it's like, even when I meet dudes now, like, I'm just like, I'm straight. Like, y'all are bringing out a bad side of me. Like, I already got a snap on you. I already tell you got me fucked up. Even if you joking or not, I'm just like, shit, I'm too old for that. Like, just get the fuck out my way. But I'm, like, at a point right now, even after the last situation, like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to kick with nobody. I don't want to do nothing. Like, get the vibe there, but it's just like,
it's kind of hard to make yourself vulnerable to that again.
I want to be soft. I want to be like, oh girl, I'm tired of being a real nigga. I want to be a girl. I just want to be soft, because I'm like, damn, I'm realer than a lot of you niggas. I am a lot realer than a lot of you niggas, and I hate it, bro.
Hey, bro, it's crazy how many posts I be seeing. They be like, it's the feminine energy is off the masculine energy is off these days. And people will take that the wrong way. As in, you know what I'm saying, you're talking about this type of person or that type of person, or people that express their feminine energy. For me, it's more or less like it's men out there that know that they're more feminine than masculine. So why not live that? You know what I'm saying? Instead of painting people a picture that, oh no, you know, I'm this big goddamn tough ass big dog and shit, and you a soft ass puppy on the inside type shit. So I don't know, motherfuckers be making shit weird, and it makes it hard for other people that really embrace that energy.
It's weird because you don't even have to be like that.
Right,
you
it's like,
really be your honest self, and you'll get way more females than you think.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Because I promise you, we see through all of that. We see through it. Like,
I'm not exposed to all that.
no,
Look,
we're not even talking about that. I'm just saying, we see through all of that. You know, like all the fakeness, all the lies. Some females aren't really strong enough to speak up and say anything. They'll probably just let you walk over them because they're lonely. But I am definitely not that female.
What signs like do you see in a person, not just relationship wise, but friendship, family, just co-workers, whatever, like what behaviors do you see in a person that'll like make you adjust? Like you'll give the shirt off your back for this person that you really care about. But what signs and like behaviors does a person have to show you?
Can't nobody really make me adjust. Once you show me the first red flag or the first sign, I'm off you. I'm not even gonna focus you on that level. It's gonna be high by the end of the conversation, and whatever. But honestly, if me and whoever have a real heart-to-heart conversation, a real deep conversation, because for example, when you go like work a new job, you might have a nice ass conversation with a 65-year-old lady, and you be like, damn, Deborah, we cool, let's go to the casino or some shit. Like, so I always take all my conversation as a learning experience, especially from people that's older than me, because you know what I'm saying, you learn from other people's mistakes. That's what a wise people told me. And you know, so it's just better to move that way. I really don't try to even tell other people what to do. I just learn from their other mistakes and stuff like that. So
Yeah, see, for me, I kind of like, I go with the flow. I think that's the best way to kind of like go about life sometimes. Like, a lot of people try to control situations that are not within their control, and that's where they fuck up at. For me, when I let shit flow, if something is meant for me, it's gonna find a way to remain there. It's gonna find a way to be there. It's gonna find a way to be meant for me. But what's not meant for me is gonna cycle itself out. But once I try to control that situation and try to hold on to it and shit like that, that's when I start getting hurt. That's when I start, you know, like
see,
shit start happening. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the opposite. I've done the go with the flow in the beginning. Now I'm done with the go with the flow because I'm at the point where I know what I want. I know what I don't want. If it does not go this way, I'm gonna move around because I know what I bring to the table and I know what you bring to the table. And if it doesn't match, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna move along. And I want you to move when I move. Don't stay when I move. Go over there, and I'm over here. Don't be right here. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we grown now. You know, we grown, so we really don't have too many times to joke or play too many games. It's like, you in or you out.
And people feel some type of way when, like, you cut though about that.
But you gotta be your feelings.
Facts. Like, that's what I want people to understand.
Like
that's what I want people to understand. Like, look, if you get blocked or you get cut off or some shit like that, don't take it personal. It was meant for me to move around, so I'm gonna move myself around before the situation become way more than what it needed to be, type shit.
It can get ugly.
It can get situations can get real bad real fast, and by the time you figure out and understand what's going on, ain't no coming back from that shit. So goddamn situation awareness. That's my thing. Situation awareness. But we finna take a quick break. Don't go nowhere. Sit tight. Go roll y'all a blunt.
Sit tight. We'll be back. Roll your
all that shit. Yeah.
Blunt.
We'll be right back with more of the Black Currency Exchange. So don't go nowhere.
Get high till I sit on the moon. My youngin' been clutching that tool. I bet I go with his move. Ooh, a whole lot of sticks in the room. Ooh, ooh, whole lot of sticks in the room. Ooh, ooh, whole lot of sticks and they boom. Get high till I sit on the moon. My youngin' been clutching that tool. I bet I go with his move. Ooh, a whole lot of sticks in the room.
I got the trap spot jumping like I put that bitch on springs. Just a young nigga ballin' like we might have won a ring. Nah, I can't trust the soul or ever give a hoe a ring. Hey, feelin' like I'm stinking, we extending everything.
Hey, that's that shit that make you go off. One hand up on the wheel, the other hand ripping the bow off. I walked in with this stick, he played this bitch, gon' take his coat off.
We back with more of the Black Currency Exchange Show. You know I got my girl.
Black Biggie, black Biggie.
You know I got my girl Lokii in the building.
Everybody knows.
Look. It's that time. We gotta talk about it real quick.
What we gotta talk about?
We gotta talk about it real quick. So, you know, you've been all over social media. I'm talking about.
I've been on social media.
You know what I'm talking about.
I've been on social media.
So, the situation, we ain't gonna get too deep in it, but everybody wanna know, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying, mediate it in some way.
Go ahead. I'm here to tell my side of the story.
So, you know, there's a lot of exposed messages that had happened. Got shared real fast. There's a lot of comments. There was a lot of chaotic stuff that happened.
Damn, somebody said 1.k views on here. I know, bro. That shit great.
Look. So like I said, it was about I think what you got about almost 2,000 shares. Yeah, about 2,000 shares. So, just in a brief talk about what happened.
If you was on social media, you know what happened. Are you talking what happened within a relationship?
Not.
I mean,
you can if you want to speak on what happened within a relationship, you can speak on that, but it's more or less what led to you feeling like it's that time and I need to I gotta do what I gotta do.
Talking about as far as the exposing.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm not that type of person. I'm really a nice person. That's why I'm saying I had to really not get that shit off my page, because if you know me, I got a lot of business going on. I have a lot of networking going on, so that shit look ugly on my page. It look nasty. It look fucked up. Basically, I had so many people call me what the fuck you got going on? Delete that, delete. You know what I'm saying? Just my pride so high, I would not delete the shit, cause you know what I'm saying. But besides that, I didn't want to do it. But when it comes to the kid,
I know
I snapped the fuck out. I'm be real, I don't even.
I can respect that.
I'm not that type of person though, cause you gotta understand, I held this shit in for so long, bro. I ain't say nothing, but we wasn't dating either. But I ain't say nothing. But it's just it could have been anybody. It really could have been anybody. And
it could have got to that point with anybody. It's just the fact that it happened with a person, you know what I'm saying?
You could have said something. You could say I could drop dead as a crackhead, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to my son who's 5, he's very, very innocent, can take over himself, I go to hell or jail. Now I did go to jail, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
What made you tag the Shade Room and Boosie? What?
Cause they're my niggas. I ain't the only one.
Hey, you tagged Boosie in the Shade Room. I said, bro, they done got too real now. And
the damn Shade got too real. But
you ended up on one of the Shade Rooms for real. I was like, bro, what is going on?
Not only that, I really do gotta do an interview with Love and Hip Hop.
You got one set up?
Yes, they called me that day. They said, ma'am, we need to hear your story. But no, honestly, it's a lot of, and I kid you not, it's a lot of girls that reached out to me telling me their story, and I had to really tell them, I'm not an advocate. It's a lot of gay truck drivers out there.
Bro, that's the hard truth.
But damn, why you just can't be gay? Why you gotta be a truck driver?
I think it's more or less.
That's kinky.
It's because it's a pride thing. It's an image thing as well. You don't want to come out I date this beautiful, female, this model, stuff like that, and get betrayed like that. That's a hard pill to swallow. You feel me? So
well, I'm not gonna say I'm the best apple at the bunch, cause I ain't shit either sometimes. But you gotta take me there and end up there. But when it goes a bit that far, I feel maybe you should say something. Just break up.
Now the next thing before I move on, I gotta get your response. The video got put out after the messages, and it flooded like a motherfucker too. So
it did numbers.
Yeah.
And it had too many niggas in my inbox. Which, I already had too many niggas in my inbox. It flooded. It didn't spam my fucking page.
And then it's the how people, started talking about the Maybach.
Man, I was drunk, but you know what I'm saying? That was clearly on Mardi Gras. My damn wig green. Damn, y'all don't have fun? Shit. My wig is green.
And people act like they don't goddamn. They ain't saying nobody's name when they having sex and shit too. You gonna make somebody
yeah.
You gonna say some shit during sex, bro. It's sex.
Okay, I was hypnotized, but I was on that Patron. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
anyway.
But and then at the same, that's who you was with at the time too. So shit, you gonna feel that person a little bit more.
Was it a relationship?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like it's a random nigga.
Right. You feel me? So I think people just got the goddamn.
It's cause it's me.
Right.
If it was an ugly bitch, they wouldn't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. But
Nah, because it's you, how did you like take all the heat?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck because I done had people say worse.
So like,
I want y'all to think this.
did you see it coming?
Huh?
Did you see it coming?
Nigga talk about some. I waited a week till you was gonna take it. I ain't take shit down either.
But how important these days is it for you to like somebody I want to be intimate with? Some people I cater the fuck to you and shit. Then you got other people that see you more or less both. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of vibe do you think that you give to people, and what is the actual you that people need to get?
I honestly give an honest, straight up vibe, and that might intimidate some people. Some people aren't comfortable with themselves, so you know what I'm saying. I could be in a room full of niggas, and it could be like 3 bitches in the corner. You know what I'm saying? They might not say something to them niggas. I'm like, hey y'all, what's up? Cause I'm not finna be uncomfortable around y'all ass. What y'all got going on? Cause if y'all ain't got going on that I like to be going on, I'm finna go. I'm not finna just be stuck around on niggas all day. I'm not finna be stuck around on niggas by myself, but I'm just saying like, you know. But, you know, the type of vibe I give off, I'm just like real chill, laid back. I'm down to earth, but you know, other people will
Try to read between the lines.
or they will wrongly, or they will, you know what I'm saying, just paint the type of picture or assume whatever like everybody else, you know.
I got this thing called assuming perception, where people assume something for you and put it in their own way, and then put it on you for you to feel that way. And it's like, I didn't paint that picture for you. Like, I'm telling you exactly what it is, but you done went and assumed whatever the fuck you want to see. Now you're trying to paint that on me. Now I gotta defend myself.
Yeah, just like how some people be like, damn, you be around these celebrities, you be around you do this, you that. I'm like, damn, I'm just networking, bro. Little y'all know these celebrities just regular ass people. That group of shit y'all be doing, it runs them the fuck away. Like, don't even do that, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Then you can network, you just get in between the lines, like.
That's real game. Like, that's real
that's
game.
Free
for y'all.
game.
That's
Literally.
real game for y'all
just
too.
Chill, like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of y'all be on that goofy shit.
Hey. Just chill, just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm so just introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? Not when everybody doing all that shit, just pull a motherfucker to the side. Basically, get the fuck out that way. Go to the manager, find a big dog, you know what I'm saying? That's free. I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, since we kind of on that topic, let's just talk about the bad girls league that you're associated with. Like, tell me about your team, your squad.
Well, you know, they done, you know, promoted me as the captain now, you know, well experienced. But yeah, you know, everybody good. Shout out to Amber and Brittany.
So like, what's
they always get our shit done. Shout out to Sky. I love you.
What's the situation though? Like,
it's magnificent.
like not like that. Like, for you to be promoted to captain, like, what do you do? Like, are you a bottle girl? Are you, you know what I'm saying? You know, walk around in big scene in the club? Like, what do you like? What do y'all like mainly do, so people have an understanding of what
Of course we are a bottle girl group. We're the bottle group, but we bring the total experience, not the half-ass experience, not the little bullshit experience. We really bring the best vibe and the best experience, and it's for you, not for anybody else, not for the people on the coast, not for people around you. It's for you to feel special, and that shit goes literally a long way. Like, people have really congratulated us from afar for the type of experience that we bring. So, you know, we're a travel group. We, you know. How
long y'all been doing y'all thing?
Well, I joined them like in October. They've been doing this since about September.
Well, last year?
Yeah. It's about to be an anniversary, so, you know, our party's gonna be big.
What's the like, what number one put? Fuck it. Cause I know y'all done did some shit. Top 3 events that y'all done did. 3, number 1. Like, 3 was like, all right, this is cool, but number 1, this is top to all the shit we done did. Like, what's your top 3 events that y'all help people give an experience to?
Of course, the Big Boogie.
Okay.
You know, he fucks with us.
Yeah. Like, he, if y'all don't know, Big Boogie come down to the Gulf Coast very, very often, so. And
he's definitely plugged in, as well as Fredo Bang.
They bring y'all women, look, swear to God, that's y'all baby daddy.
Still a lot of our baby daddies. But Oh yeah, the last one for Black Beach, we had TG Commas and Big Gloss. Shit, you gotta cut that one. But yeah, we had Big Gloss and TG Commas for Black Beach.
Big Gloss, that's she with QC. Okay. Yeah, that's right. She rap with Glorilla and stuff. That's right. That's a little Glorilla girl. That's right. Yeah, this all so like damn near like Memphis and all the fuck niggas got going on. But anywho, so we got Big Wiggy, Big Gloss, Fredo. She said them the top 3. What was it like, just for the people that don't know? What was it like meeting the Bang Man?
I mean, we've met him a few times, so it's straight. But I done met a couple rappers, so.
Who's the coolest celebrity that you done met so far? That you feel like, I can hang with this person on a day-to-day?
Really, you want me to answer that? I don't know, it's kind of hard. Like, day-to-day as far as, like, going all the whole places, doing some whole shit. They both niggas, but I'm just saying. It's just being within that lifestyle, like, they maintain, you maintain. Like, I can FaceTime this person right now. We on some cool shit. Like, this is my dog. Like, who could you do that with? It'll probably be in between Rallo Rodriguez or Beat King Godzilla.
Oh yeah. Why you say them two?
Cause like me and Rollo, we were real cool. I can't really speak on that too much, but you know what I'm saying? Me and Big King, every time he come through, like, down here on the coast, he hit me up, be like, hey, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming through, where you at? You know, he hit me up and he invited me to Dallas all the time.
Shit, that was so, that shit smooth, but that's
it's
also,
real smooth, like. But
that's also because you wasn't sitting on your ass, you got out there and
it's one more I want to squeeze in there too, but I don't want to say it.
We'll talk about it on camera. But it's been a good episode. I think one of the most anticipated episodes I think this season. So like, what can people like look forward to, you know, from you moving forward in 2023 and beyond?
Expect the unexpected, because I know I do.
True enough.
Keep God first always. Fuck these niggas, get some money. And if you do fuck them in the ass. I ain't laughing too much.
Bro. Yeah, I gotta know the situations because of this one, man. Really don't worry about it. But anyway, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, even taking the time to come up on here and, you know.
We should make a buy this. Man,
I'm finna start a fucking Patreon on this bitch. I swear. I made this an exclusive ass fucking episode because I don't know motherfuckers gonna wanna watch this shit. But, yeah, I appreciate you coming on here and, you know, giving us the time to like really talk about it, because you could have did this anywhere else, but
I didn't have talked about it so many times.
I know this is one of the best places you can come in, you know, talk about it scotch free. You know, we had fun conversation. So is there anything you want to leave for the people?
Yes, book the bad girlie, inbox Amber Shantae or Brittany Marie or Shania Alanis on Facebook. Book Lokii. Boy, you ain't got nothing on that. I'm gonna give you. But yeah, definitely catch this episode out on YouTube. Yeah, check my boy DT out for the photos in the studio book section.
Hey, make sure y'all go follow my girl Shania Alanis.
Definitely follow me, Shania Alanis, on Facebook,
the Lokii. Spell Lokii.
Lokii.
Yeah, they gonna spell.
But definitely follow me on Shania Alanis.
But shout out all your social medias, whatever they need.
I'm gonna have to tag that because they don't have to spell that shit.
We'll put it in the description. Don't worry about it. But with that being said, man, this has been an amazing episode. Another episode of the Black Currency Exchange Show. The one and only. You're gonna only get this content right here. So you can't go nowhere else to get this shit. With that being said, we about this motherfucker, man.